Introduction: What is the IPFS? The Interplanetary File System, IPFS, is a peer-to-peer distributed file system that seeks to connect all computing devices with the same system of files. In some ways, IPFS is similar to the World Wide Web, but IPFS could be seen as a single BitTorrent swarm, exchanging objects within one Git repository. In other words, IPFS provides a high-throughput content-addressed block storage model, with content-addressed hyperlinks. This forms a generalized Merkle DAG that can store an unbounded number of files and data objects. IPFS enables us to build the web we want, one that is open, secure, and truly decentralized. How does the IPFS work? The Interplanetary File System, IPFS, is a distributed file system that aims to connect all computing devices with the same system of files. It is designed to make the web faster, safer, and more open. IPFS gets rid of HTTP's central point of failure and makes it difficult to shut down parts of the web. The IPFS protocol makes it possible to publish large files or even websites on a peer-to-peer network without running into bandwidth limits. What are the benefits of using IPFS? IPFS is a peer-to-peer hypermedia protocol. It is a new way of storing and sharing information. It can be used to share any type of file, but it was originally designed for sharing large files like videos or music albums. The benefits of using IPFS are: it has no single point of failure, which means that data on the network cannot be lost because a single device fails. It has the ability to serve data from multiple locations at the same time, so it will never be slowed down by a server being busy or offline. It can be accessed by anyone with an internet connection and does not require any form of central authority to maintain its integrity. There is no need for an application or special software to view files. How to use the IPFS to store files securely on the blockchain. The IPFS is a peer-to-peer protocol that allows for the creation and distribution of decentralized web applications. The IPFS is a protocol that creates and distributes decentralized web applications. It does this by storing data in a distributed file system, which is also called a peer-to-peer file system or distributed file system. The IPFS stores data in a distributed file system, which means that it does not rely on centralized servers. This makes it resistant to censorship, as the files hosted on an IPFS cannot be removed from the internet without shutting down all of the computers connected to it. The future of file storage with the IPFS. The IPFS is a peer-to-peer distributed file system that seeks to connect all computing devices with the same system of files. It aims to replace HTTP, FTP and SMTP with one protocol. IPFS is a content-addressed hypermedia distribution protocol for data storage and retrieval. It uses cryptographic hashes for addressing and identification purposes, which means that it can serve as a single point of contact for any internet resource that has been given an address. IPFS and file storage explained in detail. IPFS is a protocol and network designed to create a new way of storing and sharing files. It is an open source project that enables anyone to store any data in a secure way, without the need for third-party hosting. The IPFS protocol provides an alternative to HTTP, which is the current standard for web content, but it also has implications for all kinds of data. It can be used as a distributed file system or as a replacement for HTTP, FTP and SMTP. Conclusion: the future of file storage is here with the IPFS. We are now entering a new era of file storage. The IPFS is a peer-to-peer system that is decentralized and fault-tolerant. It has the potential to revolutionize the way we store data.